how to make a basic window in MeowNet 2021. What you want to do first is get your maker pen. So you would want to open up your watch, go to your backpack, go to tools. Now if you have it favored, you can grab your back, or you can hit use and it'll pop up right there. You will want to grab it, open this, make sure you hit create. I already have create on. You would hit open palette, so this opens. Now this is your shapes, tube, ribbon, cube, sphere, cylinder, and all that. But as of right now, we will be using cube. Now this is what it looks like. It's like a drawing mechanic. You would want to go to the wheel bar, settings, next to the left of circuits v2. What you would want to do, you would want to turn uniform, so it does this. You would want to go to page 2 afterwards. Turn that on so you can connect nearby. Now, since this is a little bumpy, you would want to do that so it's smooth. I recommend, depending if you're doing a basic square window, you would go to tube faucets number 4, so it's a square. Tube ratio, I recommend doing 100. Tube size, I personally use 25. You could do A4, now just be small and you just have to scale it up your maker pen. But I'm gonna be using 25. You can move this out, hit X on it. You would just make sure it's straight and all that. Now you would rotate it. You can rotate it like that, or you can click on the blue line. I'm gonna scale it up a little bit because I want a little big. I want the window to be a bit bigger. You want to go recolor? We're gonna recolor it. You would go to materials. I recommend painted wood. Second page, top left. Go to colors. It could be any color, but I go to page 2 and use Prussian. Recolor that. Doesn't look much, but once you hit configure, click on that, this would open depending on how you want it. You just move it like that, or you could just easily just scroll down. You turn on use old end cap style. Turn that on. Then it gives you this weird little window shape. Oops. Now, if you want an outline of it, you can easily go to cube, materials, find the material you want. I think I will use wood grain. Colors. I'm gonna use a little brown for a cottage window. Since uniform shapes is on, it does this, but you can easily just make a little square. I recommend making it a little inlined, so it's like that. Now obviously since it's a window, you mainly see windows that is outlined like a bit off, like on the edge a bit more. Now you could also, if you don't like that, for more cottage look, you gotta make it that. Bring this up a little bit. Something like that. Maybe make it in the middle a bit. Try your best to. You can hit clone. Let's do that. Rotate the red. And boom, you have your window. Now this is a simple cottage. Now you can easily just recolor, use anything else like dirt, for example. You can have it look like that. Now if you use dirt, you can configure it and use size. Now size can like scale it up. So for example, it would look like that. You wouldn't see wood grain, but this is dirt, brown, same thing. You just size it up by configuring it. circle window, it will basically just be this. Oh, make sure grid's still on, my fault. You would go back to pan wood, page 2, Persian. You go to wheels bar, and I'm gonna come back here for my thing. Go faucets. Oh, we need 2, my fault. So that pops up. Same thing, really. Just want to do this. So it looks like a stop sign. Scaled up, same thing. Scroll down. Use old faucet slate. Boom. You have a circle window. Obviously, you can do what I did over there. Outline it and put some lines. But usually, circle window doesn't have lines. I mean, some might, some don't. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you for coming. This is how you make a basic window in MeowNet 2021.